Flosstube. Today is Sunday, July 5th, 2020, and welcome to my Flosstube channel where we talk cross stitch. My name is Beth. I'm the Desert Stitcher AZ and the Desert Stitcher over on Instagram. Thank you for dropping in. If you're brand new, welcome. I hope you enjoy the channel and hit like or subscribe. Or if you're returning, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And for all of our subscribers, both new and who's been around since the beginning, I've got a little giveaway for the end of the episode because we've reached over 100 subscribers. Yay! Thank you, everybody. I really appreciate the support. Now, as far as cross stitch goes this past week, I didn't get as much done as I would have liked, but I did get some work in on some projects to show. I have a little haul that also goes in with a new whip, new start. So first up, I have Long Dog Sampler's Pandemic. This is a highly addictive piece that I'm really enjoying. I'm doing this on 22 count hardanger that I dyed gray. I'm using variegated floss, and there's a fun story behind the floss that's in my last video in case you haven't seen it. It's how I had to track it down. But I am using some of the darker areas of the floss to do certain elements, such as a little bird here. I love that bird. But this is an addictive pattern. It's going to be quite large. It was free for the first week that it was out, but it is a purchase pattern now. But definitely still worth a purchase price. But I love Long Dog Samplers. I enjoy them so much. I have a few that are whips. I'm also working on Pilgrim and Rose Marquis. But this one probably is at the center of attention right now as far as the Long Dog Samplers go. Next one I have, excuse me, 1 minute. I've got Coffee Drinker's Confession. Now this is one that I had to rip out the last time that I worked on it, previous to this week. So it was nice that I actually got to put some stitches in that I didn't have to rip out for a change. So here we go. I did a little bit of the words and I finished up the tree on the side. I just love the colors in this. I'm doing this on 18 count Fiddler's Cloth Aida. Yeah, really pretty. Great colors. And there's a lot of elements to this. There's more to it than when you look at it, you don't quite realize that all the different elements that are in it. The two different kinds of coffee cups, the birds, the berry bowl. There's a lot going on, and then this cool coffee bean border at the top of the bottom. It's a very fun piece. I am hoping to get this finished before classes start in the middle of August. I attend classes at night. I'm working towards a master's degree in history. That's my ultimate goal. But we'll see if I can get this done before then. I've been watching some videos on finishing and do want to try something a little different than taking it to the frame shop to get it done this time. So that is that one. Now my next one is also in a new start and a haul. So there's 3 I want to show you here. Yes, I got 3. And this is from the company. The designer is called Hemlock and Rye. Her name is Julie. And in case you haven't figured it out already, she's Kansas City girl in a Colorado world. She's got a terrific Flosstube channel. So if you haven't checked that one out, definitely do. Now she's come out with 4 patterns. I picked up 3. And how do I describe it? The site where you get them from is Gumroad, and it's a pay what you want site. So you name the price on the patterns. she very nicely recognizes that a lot of people, because of COVID and the current situation in our country, that a lot of people are under financial stress, and she still wants to get the pattern out to people, no matter what they can or can't afford. So I think that's terrific. She has another pattern that's Salty 24/7. You've got to check that out on the site. I will put a link to it below. But I happen to fall in love with these Nantucket houses, because I'm a New England girl, and I love anything New England houses, and these are Christmas as well. So, yeah, I got very excited. So there's 3 of them. So there is Christmas in Nantucket, Orange Street. Next one is Christmas in Nantucket, Quince Street. And then Christmas in Nantucket, Cherry Street. And I've started on Cherry Street. Isn't that beautiful? Now I had a thought, and it's not definite yet, but I've been thinking about it. So I chose a piece of fabric that was big enough, was putting all 3 of these together onto one. And I think I would put the one with the Christmas tree in the middle, and then the other 2 on either side of it. And see if I can find a little Christmas border. Just a small one. I don't want anything, big or bold with it, because the focus is the houses. But I haven't made my final decision on that. It's still up in the air, but I'm definitely working on Cherry Street right now. Again. Then the beautiful house. I love the colors in this one. I'm thinking I might mix the green that's called for DMC and a strand of Etoile. We'll see. Make a little bit of a sparkly Christmas wreath. So, come here. So, here we are. This is where I am right now on the Christmas house. Christmas in Nantucket, Cherry Street. Yeah, I think this is really pretty. So I'm getting up there on the 2nd floor. Got the roof done, the chimney's done. So move down to the 1st floor pretty soon. And yeah, definitely check them out. I'll put the link below. They're wonderful patterns. Now, next up that I wanted to talk about is 19th Amendment and the 19th Amendment Sal. I've started the hashtag 19th Amendment Sal on Instagram, even though I'm not going to start anything right at this moment. It's going to be an August 1st start to celebrate the passage of the 19th Amendment and the 100th anniversary of the 19th Amendment. I'm going to be doing Stone Street Stitch Works, the Susan B. Sampler. And this is actually a very good representation of her house, which is now a museum in Rochester, New York, where she was arrested for voting illegally. Now, unfortunately, Susan B. Anthony did pass away about 14 years before the 19th Amendment was passed. But I do think this is a terrific piece. So, now it's part of a quote that they have in this sampler, not the full quote. So the full quote is, "Forget conventionalisms. Forget what the world thinks of you stepping out of your place. Think your best thoughts, speak your best words, work your best works, looking to your own conscience for approval." Yeah. So 19th Amendment Sal on Instagram, and this will also be posted as a month-long event in my Facebook group, Cross Stitch Corner. So you're welcome to participate in either one or both, and I'd love to have you join us. I'll post a link for Cross Stitch Corner below, and I'll also include the hashtag for 19th Amendment Sal. Now this hasn't been a very long video. This has been pretty short. So, giveaway time. Like I said, I didn't get as much stitching done as I wanted to. I'm doing some reorganization and taking a more minimalist approach in things I own, how I keep my house. So right now there are some boxes that are being gone through Goodwill piles, keep piles, I can't decide piles. My office is a series of piles right now, which is why I'm not filming downstairs. I'm upstairs in my little Stitchy corner. So I have 2 patterns to give away as a celebration because I'm excited about reaching over 100 subscribers. The only requirement is that you be a subscriber. I'll ship it wherever. So I've got 2 patterns here. One is from Teresa Kogut and the other is Heartstring Samplery. Now this is the Teresa Kogut pattern. Blessings to you. He's so cute with a little red hat. He's just adorable. And I love Teresa Kogut's primitive designs. They're a lot of fun. So if you'd like to get this pattern, just put in the comments, I want to stitch blessings to you. The next one is Heartstring Samplery, and it's called My Shadow. It's a lovely pattern, and there are only 2 colors in it. So if you want to stitch this one, put in I want to stitch my shadow. Again, all I ask is that you be a subscriber. Oh, I wanted to read the verse on this because you can't really make it out on here. So it says on here, and it's in the dress, with only a silver needle and string from the depths of my heart, I will stitch love and beauty into the warp and weft of the world. Isn't that great? Yes, so if you'd like to win this one, or this one, make sure you talk about it in the comments. I want to stitch blessings to you, or I want to stitch my shadow, or you can put both in your comments as well. And I will be drawing names probably next Sunday. I hope to do another video next Sunday. That's the plan. So yeah, yay. Giveaways, 100 subscribers, yay! I'm sorry, I thought I would be really happy with just like 20-30 people would be fantastic. So hitting over 100 was really exciting for me. So thank you again. Like I said, this is a short video today. Yay! I hope you have a great week, everybody. I'm going to try and do as much stitching as possible this week. I'm going to be doing Enchanted Stitching Challenges again. They're doing National Treasure is the movie. So I've already got my 4 pieces picked out for this coming week. And I did the watch party last night for National Treasure. And of course I did some stitching on Julie's piece last night while I was watching the movie. But take care, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for all my subscribers. I really appreciate you. Have a great day and a great week, and I'll see you next Sunday. Take care. Bye-bye.